was a very innovative brief that the university put out there to create a very, very new type of space for the university, hence NUspace. And the derivation of the design came from a few key influences, and the first one was the idea that this actually used to be quite a significant gathering place for the Awabakal Nation peoples, which is beautifully painted by Joseph Lycett in a very famous painting actually showing Nobby's headland in the background. And we use this as a driver to sort of build the whole idea of the building around a gathering space for the community and for the students and for the academics, so the whole of Newcastle could share in this new building for Newcastle.
Because of all of the built-up infrastructure around that area now, you can no longer see those views toward Nobby's that you did see in that painting. But we knew that once you were elevated up above the surrounding buildings that you'd recapture those views.
So the other sort of driver of the project was this fantastic town hall and civic buildings around the zone. So the idea of the building was to have a civic mindedness where we'd keep the axis alive from the corner of Hunter and Auckland Street to the Town Hall clock face. And so that's why the building is actually carved out around this clock face tower, so you can actually see it from the street face. So this sort of diagonal axis actually set up the gathering space. And the other thing we really wanted to do is connect with the sort of headland and the sort of the geography around the site. And so we set up the building to really twist its form to actually directly engage with the Nobby's headland and the harbour as a really sort of a positive gesture for looking out beyond Newcastle and out to the global community beyond. One of the other things we did with the form too was to really look at this idea of urban rooms, so where students can actually come out of the building and get some fresh air and study in the open up high in the building or down low. And so we did these two-storey high spaces that connect with key vistas around Newcastle, for instance the harbour, or again Nobby's, or out to the theatre, or even over to the town hall, or even back to Callaghan. And so you get these fantastic spaces where students and academics can engage with Newcastle. And in fact the Newcastle community can see up into it and see the workings of the building within.